tonight's main event. 15 rounds of heavyweight action between George Foreman and Muhammad Ali. George Foreman's making his way to the ring with a determined giddy-up in his step. Muhammad Ali's making his way down to the ring, and he does so with a confidence where he knows he put all the hard work in. 15 rounds scheduled here in this much-anticipated fight, and we are underway with round number one. Muhammad Ali has faced the threat of power before, obviously faced Joe Frazier among others, but in George Foreman, he faces maybe even more power, but with size.
Yeah, he does. Where he does things wrong, Ali, he makes mistakes, he gets away with it, he pulls back, he covers up. There's a bigger price, potentially a bigger price to pay with Foreman because of that power. But look for the power of the mind of Ali. In his mind, that's where he's going to have the advantage.
Holy cow! What an intense left hand by George Foreman. Oh, Ali's damaged by a left hand. Lands the counter. No feeling out round here at all. These two are slugging it in round number one.
Reminds me of the fireworks display on the 4th of July, and the rockets just keep coming.
And a flush hook lands by George Foreman. Muhammad Ali's jacked by an uppercut. Oh, and there you go. A fierce right hand by George Foreman. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. There it is! Ali's hurt bad by a right hand.
Use the ring! Use the ring!
He goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round? Ali gets up after being knocked down. Be interesting to see how he responds here.
You know, we've always been able to see how he responds in a physical way, in an athletic way. Great. I mean, he has everything. Now, we're going to see if he has the real package, the full package. What is in the heart? What is in the soul? What is in the mind of Muhammad Ali?
End of the round. A round in which a knockdown was scored. Now, Teddy, if you're the trainer in the corner of the guy scoring the knockdown, what are some of the things you want to remind him of?
You want to remind him how he got there, because a lot of times it's the tendency to just remember the punch that put him there. He dressed him up. He set that punch up. Don't think about just the punch that landed. Think about the setup punches.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Big George Foreman, originally from Marshall, Texas, where as a youth, Teddy, he was involved in a lot of street fights. I mean, he had a reputation as the kind of guy that you didn't mess with out and about.
You know, we've had a lot of fighters that have come out that route. Boxing has saved, has turned a lot of young men who were in trouble on the streets, turned them into not only world champions, but, you know, world champions as people that could serve society. Foreman is one of those young men.
Blocks that belt line well. And there he counters back against his opponent. Muhammad Ali's ripped by an uppercut. Holy cow! Ali's got to be feeling the sting of that big, powerful hook. Muhammad Ali's defense penetrated by a well-targeted uppercut. Ali's jammed by an uppercut. Come on. Rushing uppercut by George Foreman. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. And you see he turned defense into offense, comes back with the counterpunch.
And that's exactly what he brings to the game. He makes you miss, he makes you pay, and he makes you think twice about throwing a punch later on.
End of the round here on our fight night. Always a good time to come here to this venue. Take great fans. I mean, wherever we go on our fight night tour, we have great fans.
Yeah, passionate fans, fans that know the fighters and care about the sport.
Ali blocks it. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by George Foreman. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Good looking counterpunch.
What does a fighter need to do to really build the foundation to a great career?
Well, first of all, they have to have the desire to have that great career. There has to be something in them. There has to be coal in that furnace to burn, and to burn later on. Maybe something happened to them in their life. Maybe through their parents, maybe through neighbors, maybe through coaches. Somebody told them they were never going to make it. And they go in their mind that they're going to find a way to make those people wrong.
Each man able to land an uppercut. Halfway through this round here. Able to dismiss that body shot. Just knifing up with that uppercut by George Foreman.
Get in there, let's go.
Oh! Muhammad Ali's banged by a right hand.
Guard your hand. Keep moving. Keep moving. Hit him.
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top.
How important are these mental gymnastics that Muhammad Ali twists and turns, like his pre-fight antics with Sonny Liston in terms of him getting the results that he wants?
Well, I think he looks for two things. It's a double-edged sword. One is that, you know, he can kind of invade the psyche of his opponent, weaken him a little bit. But it's also for himself. It's to build himself up, to give himself something to aspire to, something to make sure that he lives up to. Puts himself on a spot that now he has to be sure that he handles.
Oh, and there you go. Muhammad Ali's in a bad place right now. He was tagged. So we come to the end of the round. And that was a round that was very productive for him. Now he heads back to his corner. And they're going to try to repeat the success they just had, I'm sure.
Yes, he hurt his opponent there. He's going to want to go back to what he was doing and remember what set up those big shots.
Able to dismiss it.
Keep working the body.
Very well done by both men to fire off those right hands. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. George Foreman, of course, took part in one of the most famous fights of all time, the Rumble in the Jungle. What could he have done differently to have changed that outcome?
Nothing. Ali got into his head. That Ali made him believe that he could not beat him. That Ali made him believe that he had to submit. Because for years after that, days and hours and years.
Oh, that's gotta hurt. Muhammad Ali stunned and he is hurt.
Keep busy, guys. Come on now. Keep busy.
Boy, what guts. What guts to stay in there and gather yourself again after he was taking a beating.
Yeah, what guts, what instincts, and what a set of whiskers.
George Foreman's got to deal with a cut cheek. Oh, very nice. Smart counterpunch there.
Yeah, that's beautiful. You make the guy miss, you make him pay.
Foreman's strategy coming in was to land a lot of jabs. Teddy, you got to grade him out with an A.
Maybe even an A+, Joe. That plus is the right hand. Once the jab has been there, bang, the right hand came just when it was supposed to. Give him an A+.
Holy cow! Did you see that? What a powerful hook to the head by George Foreman. Just not there. Straight right hand off the mark. And we come to the end of the round, and he really got to his opponent that time, Teddy. He stunned him.
Oh, he stunned him. He's hearing a little tweeting going on, a little singing from the birds in his head.
Staying away from those headshots with his defense. Oh, and there you go. And he goes down again. Will he get up from this? This fight is over.
This fight is over.
Big George Foreman's got the win by way of knockout. He put his man down, and the 10 count was administered.
Big George Foreman.
George Foreman's your winner by knockout.
Everybody but his opponent is happy now. That was an entertaining fight.
I'm Joe Tessitore for Teddy Atlas saying thanks for being with us and enjoy the rest of your night. Is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. What does Joe Frazier have to do to deal with this raging fury of Mike Tyson?
You know, believe it or not, usually I make things maybe a little more sophisticated. It's the sweet science. You like to go into areas of that kind of level, that kind of science, but I think it's simple in this one. Frazier probably has to hurt Tyson. Take his confidence.
Oh, that was a left hand that came raining in on him.
Guys, punch
he does
it out.
not look
Punch
good
it
right
out. No
now.
holding.
Expect him to clinch.
Keep your hands up. Keep your hands up.
He just missed that shot up top. Good block by Joe Frazier. He went from almost being knocked out to being right back in it. There it is! He did not see that right hand at all. He may want to tie up. Very nice defensive guard there. And a smart left hand by Frazier. That was not well targeted by Frazier. On the mark, the counter punch by Tyson. And Joe Frazier still shaking after feeling that uppercut. Oh! And Joe Frazier's thumped by a left hand. Like a sledgehammer, that uppercut by Joe Frazier. Teddy, a prime Mike Tyson here has so many KO1s. Oh, that's gotta hurt. He didn't see that left hand, and it got to him badly. He should really tie up now. A well-placed left hand by Frazier. Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. It's been 2 minutes of non-stop action. Now the final minute has arrived. Oh, and there you go. And Joe Frazier's absorbing a left hand. Wow! Right hand crashes home. He never saw it coming. He should tie up. Joe Frazier's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. And a big right hand by Frazier. He was on wobbly legs not long ago. Now he's got his feet back under him.
What is that, a chin, or is that Mount Rushmore?
Oh, what an impactful left hand by Joe Frazier. There it is! And Joe Frazier's stunned, and he is hurt. And this round comes to an end. A round that was highly entertaining. They put forth a non-stop effort.
Well, that's the styles that they figured to bring to this fight. Both guys with good motors.
Not able to land the uppercut. Joe Frazier's got to realize that his work rate has really dropped off a cliff. I know he got stunned earlier in this fight, but at this point, he has to at least put forth some type of aggression. He's got to get himself back in this fight.
Yeah, what you're saying is not just that he's got to do physical things. We understand that, but where's it start? It starts with the mental part. He has to behave like a pro, behave like a fighter.
Oh, what an exchange! Holy cow! And Joe Frazier's gone down! Oh, wow, what a shocker there!
One, two, three, four, five.
So Joe Frazier goes down and now rises to his feet.
And now he has to make sure that he kills some time. Gets in close where he can smother his opponent.
And a smart left hand by Tyson. And a smart counterpunch by Frazier. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Mike Tyson. Wow! And Joe Frazier stunned and staggered. Joe Frazier stunned there, and he's going to hold on.
He hasn't been in this situation too often.
A piercing uppercut by Tyson. Oh, that's gotta hurt. That's a solid hook by Joe Frazier.
Come on, guys, punch it out. Punch it out, no holding.
Mike Tyson's banged by a big uppercut. Oh, and there you go. What an impactful left hand by Mike Tyson. There it is. And Joe Frazier's in a bad spot right now. He's been stunned.
Come on now, work it out.
Oh, and Joe Frazier's feeling the effects now of that hook. That is my favorite punch there is. A forceful uppercut by Joe Frazier. That was not well punched. Oh! And Joe Frazier's been stunned.
Come on, work it out.
Holy cow! What a forceful hook by Mike Tyson. 10 clicks of the talk.
Keep busy, guys. Come on now, keep busy.
And the round comes to an end. We did have a knockdown in that round. Now, Teddy, if you're in the corner where your man was down on the floor, what are you telling him?
Well, the first thing I do is I sit him down, I get water on the back of his neck. You know, I bring him to a sense, I make sure that he's clear and everything, and then I tell him why he got his backside.
Wow! Mike Tyson's legs look shaky. He was hurt. Tyson takes that blow and now looks to clinch.
Come on now,
He
guys,
wants
come
to
on, keep
clear
busy.
his head right now, but not just physically, emotionally. He wants to get rid of that memory. He wants to make sure that he can move on after this and get aggressive again.
Good job protecting himself. Oh, that's gotta hurt. One bite to that right hand by Mike Tyson. And a big left hand by Tyson. Teddy, we hear a lot of people talking about where are the next great fighters coming from. In your eyes, I mean, you're around gyms all over the country, all over the world. Where are they coming from?
Well, Joe, I'll tell you where they're not coming from. They're not coming from.
Can he get up from this? He's done it before, but can he get up from a second time down? Joe Frazier now rising up, and how will he deal with this?
Well, that's what he wants to know because he's been good at dishing. Now let's see how he takes.
Come on now, work it out.
They both decide to bring it. Oh! Mike Tyson's banged up by a left hand. Oh, and there you go. And Joe Frazier scored upon by a left hand. Holy cow. How about that counter shot to the head? Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Wow! Mike Tyson stunned, and oh, precise and painful. The hook puts him down.
One, two, three, four.
He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
Keep working the 10.
He goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round? Joe Frazier goes down and now rises to his feet.
And now he has to make sure that he kills some time. Gets in close where he can smother his opponent.
Oh, and Joe Frazier's hurt by a superb hook to the head. Joe Frazier swelling will not be what his corner wants to see. And a sharp counterpunch by Frazier. Oh, that's gotta hurt. And Joe Frazier stunned and staggered.
Come on, keep busy, guys. Come on now. Come on. Kick.
And a big left hand by Frazier. Oh! Mike Tyson turns that hook in well. Nice block by Tyson.
Keep your head moving.
There it is! And Joe Frazier's been stunned. Unable to steady himself right now after being stunned. And Tyson with a block punch. Joe Frazier's cut, man, is going to need to be all over this side. The swelling seems to be getting worse.
Well, it's kind of like being a gardener. You have to start getting in there before the weeds come up. You can't wait until the weeds are all over the place and then pull them up. You're going to destroy those beautiful rose bushes. Well, it's the same thing here. You got to get to this eye before the swelling's there. You got to put that end swell, that cold piece of metal, onto that place early on.
Good way to protect the midsection.
Through the years, especially in the heavyweight division, there have been some guys that can throw it.
Holy cow! Mike Tyson's in bad shape.
Work it out.
Well-placed counterpunch by Tyson. Oh, what an intense left hand by Mike Tyson. Tyson's got to deal with a cut cheek. And a shooting right hand by Tyson. Each man able to land an uppercut. Oh, and there you go. Mike Tyson stunned and staggered. A little defense turns to offense by Tyson. World of hurt right now, Teddy. Look at him right there. What is he going to do? How's he going to survive this?
Well, the only thing he can do now is kill some time, kill some clock, take the air out of the ball. He's got to grab.
Get on that.
Back to fight action as a new round is underway. Of course, in that last round, it was fairly one-sided. He was hit pretty hard, and now he has to overcome that here.
Yeah, you don't have to be Nostradamus to know that. I mean, everybody saw, you know, he got staggered, his knees buckled, did a little dance there. But what you have to really know now is know why you got hit and correct that immediately.
Oh, that's gotta hurt. And Joe Frazier's legs look shaky. He was hurt. Oh! He goes down from the uppercut.
One, two, three, four, five.
That's it. It's over. Fight is over. Mike Tyson's gonna be partying tonight. A knockout victory. Mike Tyson's your winner by impressive knockout victory.
And he did it just the way he had to. Stayed on the outside and used those quick hands all night.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you next time.